All right, chapter 45. Then Joseph could not refrain himself before all them that stood by him, and he cried, Cause every man to go out from me. And there stood no man with him, while Joseph made himself known unto his brethren. And he wept aloud, and the Egyptians in the house of Pharaoh heard. Now, let me pause here. I've heard this, and I don't know if it's true. Well, how did he make himself known? He's been pretending not to be their brother, and what I heard someone say is he showed him his circumcision. Now, okay, thanks for showing me that, but yeah, that would kind of prove it. The Egyptians wouldn't be circumcised.
He told him
Well,
who he was.
well, are they going to believe him?
Yes.
Well, I don't know, but that easily could be. But certainly the other method would.
They told him. He told them exactly what they did. They knew what they did.
Yeah. So it certainly could be a verbal, but it says he made himself known unto his brethren. So anyway, I heard that story before. All right, verse 3. And Joseph said unto his brethren, I am Joseph. Doth my father yet live? And his brethren could not answer him, for they were troubled at his presence.
They were trembled.
They were troubled at his presence. Yeah, they should be troubled, because this guy's in power. They can kill them all.
They were trembling.
And Joseph said unto his brethren, Come near to me, I pray you. And they came near, and he said, I am Joseph your brother, whom ye sold into Egypt. Now therefore be not grieved, nor angry with yourselves, for ye sold me hither. But God did send me before you to preserve life. For these 2 years hath famine been in the land, and yet there are 5 years, in the which there shall neither be earing nor harvest. So here he says it's been 2 years of famine. So, and God sent me before you to preserve you a posterity in the earth, and to save your lives by a great deliverance. So now it was not you that sent me hither, but God, and he hath made me a father to Pharaoh, and lord of all his house, and a ruler throughout all the land of Egypt. So let me pause there. Jesus is going to say, I came to die. It's not you killing me. God sent me to come to die. So while you're supposed to kill me with holy hands and not betray me, Joseph's betrayed. God sent him down, but it's through betrayal that he's sent down. So again, these things all kind of mirror what Jesus is going to do. Now, Joseph didn't die here, but the point is God sent Jesus to die on the cross, not man. It's just that man put him on the cross. Or Israel especially. All right. Verse 9. Haste ye and go up to my father and say unto him, Thus saith thy son Joseph, God hath made me Lord of all Egypt. Come down unto me, tarry not. And thou shalt dwell in the land of Goshen, and thou shalt be near unto me, thou and thy children, and thy children's children, and thy flocks, and thy herds, and all that thou hast. And there will I nourish thee, for yet there are 5 years of famine, lest thou and thy household, and all that thou hast, come to poverty. And behold, your eyes see, and the eyes of my brother Benjamin, that it is my mouth that speaketh unto you. And ye shall tell my father of all my glory in Egypt, and of all that ye have seen, and ye shall haste and bring down my father hither. And he fell upon his brother Benjamin's neck and wept, and Benjamin wept upon his neck. Moreover, he kissed all his brethren and wept upon them, and after that his brethren talked with him. And the fame thereof was heard in Pharaoh's house, saying, Joseph's brethren are come, and it pleased Pharaoh well, and his servants. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, Say unto thy brethren, This do ye, lade your beasts, and go, and get you unto the land of Canaan, and take your father and your households, and come unto me, and I will give you the good of the land of Egypt, and ye shall eat the fat of the land. Now thou art commanded, this do ye, take you wagons out of the land of Egypt for your little ones, and for your wives, and bring your father, and come. Also regard not your stuff, for the good of the land of Egypt is yours. And the children of Israel did so, and Joseph gave them wagons according to the commandment of Pharaoh, and gave them provision for the way. To all of them he gave each man changes of raiment, but to Benjamin he gave 300 silver pieces and 5 changes of raiment. And to his father he sent after this manner 10 asses laden with good things of Egypt, and 10 she-asses laden with corn and bread and meat for his father by the way. So he sent his brethren away, and they departed. And he said unto them, See that ye fall not out by the way. And they went up out of Egypt, and came into the land of Canaan unto Jacob their father. and told him, saying, Joseph is yet alive, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt. And Jacob's heart fainted, for he believed them
He
not.
almost died.
And they told him all the words of Joseph, which he said unto them. And when he saw the wagons which Joseph had sent to carry him, the spirit of Jacob their father revived. And Israel said, It is enough. Joseph my son is yet alive. I will go and see him before I die. And I guess he should be saying, and so how did he end up down there? I don't know. He kind of wandered down there all by himself. You better tell the right story, because Joseph's going to clarify it a little bit later.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I
But
assume.
they didn't want his father to die anyhow. They didn't want it to tell him too much.
Well, right, but now, even though he's elated, so wait a minute. How did he end up down there? Oh, we sold him into slavery. Okay, I should have killed you guys a long time ago. All right, that's the end of that.